Good morning, YouTube. I am up early. I've been up since about 7:30. I'm actually getting ready to head outside here and put some stuff in my greenhouse. Like I told you guys in my first video, I am big on gardening. I find that it kind of keeps me calm. It helps me not stress about certain things. And I definitely encourage you to find something that you love to do. Make time for it. Don't let your job, your kids, or financial responsibilities, adult responsibilities keep you from enjoying something in your life. I started off doing this after I quit my job and some other things happened in my life that weren't great. And my mom was like, well, instead of sitting in the house all day pouting around or whatever the case may be, why don't you find something to do? And she was like, well, I got all these seeds back here that need to be planted. I want to garden, but she does work a full-time job, and her job is very demanding. So I figured, why not? So I'm going to go outside and show you guys. It is raining, so excuse me if it's only going to be a brief video. And then I just want to talk to you guys for a little bit. Hope everybody's weekend was great. Mine was pretty productive. Got to spend time with my love. Both my little cousin and my significant other. It's really just chilled. So I'm going to show you guys my garden. So as you can see, excuse the little mess over here. I'm working on a project. I have tomatoes, jalapeno peppers, green peppers. I have greens in the far corner over here growing. I have cucumbers and celery, honeydew, and cantaloupe. There are some more pepper plants over here. I'm in the process of building a trellis for this plant. So these plants over here, I have a trellis started for these. So once this cucumber plant starts to grow out the trellis, I'll extend it. This is my tallest plant thus far. This tomato plant is about 3.5, almost 4 feet tall, and it's a cherry tomato plant. It is the biggest plant over here. It's almost taking over the garden, as you can see. So you can see that. Now I'm gonna go over here to my little greenhouse that I got. This little greenhouse is pretty awesome. It came from Aldi's. Do not remember how much it cost, but it's definitely cool. Like I said, I don't know how much it cost, but it's definitely cool to have when it's hot out and this has been watered. The gas, like the green gas effect is for real, y'all. It escapes like no other. Like it'll hit you. Down here I got some catnip, which since I had been gone part of the weekend hadn't got watered, and it was wilted yesterday, but as you can see it's starting to flower. I got chocolate mint right here. Got some bok choy that I'm trying to save. Some sage. I'm sorry, this is sage. This is actually I don't remember what this is. I think it's rosemary. Yeah, it was rosemary. This is another lemon balm plant, which looks like catnip. Lemon balm and catnip kind of look similar to each other. I got an array of other plants back here that I'm in the process of saving, so I keep them in here inside this greenhouse to keep them moist. I got some germination I'm working on: cilantro, garlic, crowder peas, and mini lemon trees, which I'm getting ready to make. We do go through quite a bit of lemons in this house between me and my mom, so I've decided to make a mini lemon tree, a mini lemon bonsai tree, if you will. Hopefully it's going to turn out well. I think it will. And then I'm going to end up making a mini orange tree and a mini lime tree. And if I can, a mini apple tree. That's going to stay indoors all year round, and you can pick apples and fruit and stuff on it. I'm going to the side of my house to show you guys my watermelon. And got the little grass lining up, which I'm going to leave the grass there and just let it grow over it. But I got watermelon growing out here. These watermelon will be about, you can see them. These watermelon will be about 25 pounds. Once they're done growing, I'll start seeing little seedlings grow on them in about another 3 weeks or so. They do take a while to grow, and they do need a lot of water. If any of you guys are trying to get into gardening and you need any tips, any help, please let me know. I'm not like a total expert on it, but as y'all can see, I know something because my stuff is growing. Eventually, whether I continue to live here at the end of the year or not, I do plan on digging up my mother's whole entire backyard and just turning it into a garden. I plan on having seasonal items back here, so like stuff that'll grow in the winter time, stuff that'll grow in the summertime, the springtime, fall. I need to procure a pumpkin plant, which I'm working on. I'm going to be in the process of building some raised beds here soon. It is raining a little bit, so I'll probably still be out here. It's not raining too bad right now. Yeah, so I wanted to touch base with you guys and just let you guys know that finding something that you love to do, that you personally love to do, definitely will help you in your life's journey. Okay, I'm only 27 years old and I'm finding this out early, and I'm glad that I am, because just this time about 2-3 weeks ago, maybe a little longer, I was still counting down in the dumps, and I really wasn't happy to have the bare minimum, that some people don't even have. I have my health. I'm in pretty good health. I'm working on my health, getting there, getting better every day. I have a roof over my head, food in the refrigerator, a bed. I got a mom who cares about me. I got a boyfriend who cares about me. So I had to think of it as, stop thinking about what you lack, because focus on what you lack, you will never get anywhere in life. Defeatist attitude, you will never get anywhere in life. So saying I can't, I don't think I can, I won't, etc., 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 isn't good for you. And I learned that focusing on something that you love definitely gives you ideas about the rest of your life. Like, I was hanging out with my boyfriend and a mutual friend of ours on Saturday, and we got to talking about things that we love to do. And he loves his garden just like I love my garden, and he's the reason why I actually came home and became Bob the Builder the other day. And that's how the trellis got put up, and how I started working on this compost bin that I'm about to finish today, rain or not. He just said, it kind of relaxes you. You get out here, you get in the zone, you don't think about a bunch of bullshit and everything else. And you're absolutely right, because you get out here, I'll look up, I've been out here 2 or 3 hours, just chilling, not even necessarily working in the garden, just outside admiring the work that I have done. Like I said, I'm pretty proud of the somewhat small garden that I do have. And it's flourishing. I've done most of the work. My mom has helped me. She helped me plant the stuff, but I've been doing most of the work. And I am definitely proud of myself. I'm definitely liking what I see. And the cool part about it is I get to eat it. And for anybody that knows me knows I love to eat. So I definitely don't worry too much about the future. I just live in the present moment. Obviously, I'm working towards my future. I'm looking for a job. I got bills to pay. I got things to do. But for right now, I'm just living my life. I've been working nonstop since the time I was about 17, 18 years old. And this is the first time that I've had to sit down for a minute. Since I haven't found a job. So I'm deciding to create one. I'm creating a job for myself. And once I find me a stable 9-to-5 or whatever the case may be, I'm going to use that 9-to-5 money to grow my brand and pay bills, obviously. Be an adult. You guys have to excuse me. I'm being nosy. We got a lot of trees lining the fence of our backyard, and I'm just trying to see what this is growing on them. because it looks kind of weird. And I'm nosy. But yeah, I just definitely encourage you guys to find something you love to do. And it doesn't have to be gardening. It could be anything. It could be drawing. It can be cooking. I also love to cook. And since I'm trying to start a catering company, I've been tinkering with some ideas and some in the kitchen the last couple of days. Like I made some veggie burgers on the grill last night and made a open faced veggie salad pretty much without the bun. All salad. It was dope. And I made some homemade garlic sauce. Love garlic sauce. Hot breath this morning, but it was worth it. Like I said, I'm trying to be on the healthy side of things. Health is wealth. I definitely will tell you that much. Health is definitely wealth. You need to be healthy if you want to make it far in life. Don't think that you can skip out on being healthy and taking care of yourself and get anywhere. And I honestly think that's the reason why I've been sitting down for so long, because I wasn't taking care of myself. And now that I'm starting taking care of myself, I feel things are getting better and better every day. Like I said, I have my down days. I'm not by any means anybody who's positive 100% of the time. There are times where I'm not. But for the most part, I just try to remember that at the very least, I have the things that I need. I might not have everything I want, but I definitely have the things that I need. And then last but not least, I just want to say, enjoy life. Enjoy it, because you never know what's going to happen. Don't spend all your time working. Spend time with your family and your friends. Get to know your partner if you have one. Get to know what you want in a partner if you don't have one. You never know. Really get to know yourself. And on that note, I'm out. Peace.